Well, Davos 2026 has begun, and the conversation this year feels a lot more grounded. And if you, of course, have watched our stream yesterday, you may have actually noticed how quickly things have moved. All the Indian states are here in the same space, and the discussions are going straight to numbers and commitments. That earlier video, which we just mentioned, actually helps you understand better what's unfolding right now. Maharashtra moved early and opened its account with a flourish. On the first day, 19 memorandums were signed, adding up to 14.5 lakh crore rupees. The investments span manufacturing, logistics, and the third Mumbai project. So when Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis speaks about $1 trillion economy, he is doing so alongside timelines and delivery. But one announcement stood out. Lodha developers committed 1.3 lakh crore rupees to a 2.5 gigawatt data center park. It's notable. Why? Because mainly this is the company making the investment, a real estate developer. Best known for housing, is now actually building infrastructure for data, cloud services, and AI. So, as more of the economy moves online, the need for land, power, and physical capacity will continue to rise. And Maharashtra seems to understand and align itself with this reality, placing a very large bet on the physical foundations of a digital economy. Now, to Karnataka. Minister M.B. Patil has been in conversations with MoUs Aviation, which has been operating out of Bengaluru for years. They've already invested about $25 million, and the current discussions are around another $10 million. Bengaluru International Airport is central to their network. Close to 10% of MoUs global cargo moves through it, which underlines the fact that Karnataka is not exploring new avenues but is focused on reinforcing an existing one. What is being unearthed through these endeavors is global capability centers, deeper operational links, centers of excellence tied to work that's already happening. It amplifies a phase of engagement in the state, which is about celebrating the existing ecosystem instead of chasing new vistas. Last year alone, Telangana secured investments worth 1.78 lakh crore rupees. This year at Davos, the state is carrying its rising 2047 vision into the room, with conversations involving companies like Google, Salesforce, and Cisco. The focus has sharpened. Much of the attention is now on artificial intelligence and life sciences, and of course on building capacity around both. And then, of course, there is Andhra Pradesh. Chief Minister Chandrababu Naidu is leaning into technology that's still emerging, quantum, which actually sits at the center of it all. Around 50,000 students are already enrolled in advanced quantum courses, with a target of reaching 1 lakh. While most states are competing for today's engineers, Andhra is building the workforce it wants for 2030. We, of course, have explored that shift in detail yesterday. Of course, now across the rest of the field, Gujarat has kept its focus very tight. Semiconductors, defense manufacturing, and financial services through Gift City. The ambition there is to anchor capital and control flows. Kerala is partial towards sustainability. Green hydrogen, electric mobility, and climate-linked investments feature prominently, reflecting where global investor interest is concentrating right now. Then we have to talk about Jharkhand, which is turning a new leaf. The conversations are about digital transformation with companies like Tata Steel and Hitachi, highlighting a shift away from extraction-led growth toward building value further up the chain. And now, of course, it's time for the front page take. So here it is. India is offering a portfolio, one country, different states, and a very clear ownership of each. This kind of clarity is essential, why? Because it's what global CEOs are looking for as they make long-term bets. We, of course, at Front Page will continue to track how things shape up once the Davos excitement mellows down. You, of course, have been watching Front Page on the AIM network. And needless to say, think AI, think India, think AIM.